right, welcome to our new forecast. So this is the trade I took, or I wanted to, or I took. No, I took it last Friday, but I got wicked out at break even, and look at how it melted, and I went to 1 to 12, 1 to 14 now, but until the 21st of 21st, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yeah, 21st of April. This was last. There you go. So on Friday, we got that news from CPI here. Actually, let's call this CPI. We know that we came just about into that 4-hour supply zone with the previous monthly highs. We are in a bullish structure now again. The dark blue structure, so that's very interesting. I still got my eyes on that key level, but let's break it down from the weekly. So where are we? We've come, or we came deeper into a premium. So premium of that bearish structure over here. But I think that if you want to short from the premium or from the weekly time frame perspective, we want to short above the key level. So weekly bearish, but above key level if we're looking for shorts. Like that's pretty basically weekly. We got this internal range liquidity taken, but then we have this high that didn't lead to a near low, so that's a weak high anyway. So we get a low, a high, a higher low, a higher high. So structure wise, stupid chair. Need to break like this and continue like that. But for now, I see price coming up a little bit higher. Take out the key level. That will be ideal. Then fill up something over there. We got liquidity now over here. I can actually take this off the weekly. We don't need that on the weekly. What a mess. All right, so now it looks a little bit better. There you go. So yeah, and then let's go lower now on the daily because we know we got liquidity over there as well. So, oh, where is it? Let me make this visible on every time frame. And let's pull it closer, otherwise we have to look for it. So daily wise, well, you can see we have this bullish daily structure. We got a low, a high, a higher low, a higher high, a higher low, a higher high. Expectance to break this, but we didn't. And then we formed a higher high. So that's good. We can now clean it up. This was the sweep, liquidity, and then the bullish break, continuation, slowdown to previous weekly highs, to previous weekly lows, to previous weekly highs. We took previous weekly lows, and then we continued up in a little bit correctional way. Taking the previous monthly high. I think it's a 3-monthly high because it's a new quarter. So EU Let me go to my notes. Tends to create its high of the week, high of the month in the first week, and its low of the month in the first week, high of the month in the first. So the first week, EU tends to form its direction for the month. Now we can go low to the 4 hour and check out where that started. And we can see that Monday, April the 3rd, we started forming bullish structure. So I expect EU to continue up. So where's that note thing? So knowledge. This is for my backtest data. EU farms in April. EU forms high / low of the month. So OTM is of the month in its first week. First week, and it's high, and then the opposite. So that's saying if we get EU starting like this, and then it goes up, goes down. So this is the low of the month, and then it continues up. This is the high of the month, and somewhere over here we get our closing price. So open, low, high, close price. And this usually gets formed in the fourth week or the last week of the month. So, and it's opposite. Gets formed in the last week. So then our weekly buy is bearish, but we expect price to come up higher into the higher into the key level daily wise. Of all highs looking to achieve discount. So daily wise, we took these highs. We can now look for a discount below these lows, ideally, and then we want to look for longs from this area. So daily wise, it would look somewhere along these lines. Directional, and then we get that volume imbalance, and we get that 50-minute POI sitting over there as well, and I got a continuation. Here we can look for longs again. Yeah. So that's daily wise. Then let's go back to the weekly. Let's mark on our previous weekly lows over there, and our previous weekly high over there. Mm-hmm. And we can see that although we moved up, we didn't have like the strongest closures on the weekly. We can see that we wicked above and then closed below. Now daily wise, let's look at the candlestick closures. We did close above, so that's a good strong break. and we immediately turn around, and now we're like this. We already took previous daily lows, so that's interesting. And we still got that previous daily high above. Ooh, a fun solution. This looks good. Now we don't have them overlapping or layering. So yeah, we got that. It's known that this might be the low of the month. We got 2 weeks left for this month. Yeah, 2.5 weeks left. We might get price returning, coming lower, and then one more drive up. The daily, we might actually see this, or close somewhere over here, and then a continuation down. But that would mean that our high of the month is formed in the second week, which is not ideal. So we want to see drive up one more higher, drive up higher one more time, and then a turnaround, and then the end of April we close somewhere here, and then we might see a continuation down during March. Yeah, though, yeah, we have quite some price action already, but yeah, we'll see. So daily wise, I'm expecting price to come up now, and then continue lower. You can see how it took out this high over here. We gotta check what that looks like in the lower time frame, but essentially on the daily looks like that sweep. Yeah, there you go. And although it's not the cleanest, it is what we work with. Which with this week, this is by the way a news week again. I think I don't know, was it PPI or essentially? I think it was retail sales. So this was retail sales news. We got the flip over there. So we can already see that we have a 50-minute demand that turns around like that. And now we got this. This is all been swept. We don't want to see price come above here, so we can go for this 50-minute POI or supply zone from this low up to this high, and we can look for shorts from that area. Essentially, we gotta look for shorts from this area. Where's my notes? I need my notes. What the? My notes. So then 4-hour wise, what can we expect? 4 wise, we have this most recent bullish range. Which you didn't achieve a discount yet. So and we want to look for, sorry, someone came in, and we want to look for a, after we achieve the discount, we want to look for longs. So after longs, my, what is not working? Hold up. Is it working? Yeah, it is working. It is working. Shut up. After longs. After that, we want to have longs. It said that my voice was not recording, but it is recording. I hope. Otherwise, otherwise it's not. Then we get the 1 hour. Well, 1 hour is alright. Same story. No, this is interesting. So we don't have big liquidity in this leg. Like the only liquidity we have sits over here. Did take previous daily lows. We can look for some long trades. But we have Asia lows still over here. So 50-minute wise, I want to look for shorts from this area. Asia high. And we can see that Asia high is not a structure point. Asia low is what we can also see. Oh, everywhere. And see as well as that got trend line liquidity over here. The break over there, but we don't like have a strong demand area to trade from. We have another area over here, a cluster of trades I would like to try to short from as well. And this is our decisional 50-minute. So we got an extreme one, and we got our most recent one. Now, important is that they both sit in a premium. If they're not, I'm not even interested in shorting there. So yeah, we can short there. Thing is that this one doesn't hold up. So we tapped into that 50-minute PI. This one doesn't hold that much liquidity as this one, because we can take out this high, and this high would be a little bit better. Yeah, so that one would be liquidity. Expected to be that to be taken out. Previously low has been taken, so on the 50-minute one time frame we are expecting. Come on. Now this is called lower time frame. Bullish retracement into premium pricing. Look. Retracements. It's a right retracement. We got weekly highs above. You got a nice, what's it called, head and shoulders. We got the head and shoulders pattern. We got that like this. Kind of, but we just call it a bear structure. Way easier. Not the pattern. It's the price action. What is price indicating? Well, it's indicating shorts. Favorable for us though there's not that much liquidity. We got that break over here, and these are strong impulses to the downside on the back of news though, but still. So yeah, that break, that's the last low that led to a high. Well, it's actually it's this one, but yeah. So yeah, weekly wise, I'm expecting price to come a little bit higher, which is against the daily one, where we want to see price come higher and look for lower pricing. Though the weekly one is in a premium, so highest probable trades are shorts from a premium. Daily wise, we are above all highs, so we're expecting downside movement as well. Look, we get that 50-minute break structure right now. That's interesting. And 4 hour, we want to see price come lower into the discount of a red structure. So liquidity wise, we can look for longs right now. So we took the previous daily low. But 4 hour structure wise, we want to see price come a little bit lower. Maybe even take this out and then look for longs. Now, where do we want a long from? Yeah, I had the same thought. All right. So I prefer this area. That covers both. 1 hour PY over there. And the area below. So that's my area, I think. I want a long from, I'm not sure yet. Let me see what is said over here. Yeah, so people are looking for the same area to short from. And for the same area to long from. Not sharing anything. To be fair, this one can be a little bit lower as well, yeah. This one. I'm gonna take it from this one and make this a 1 hour POI. 1 hour supply zone. That's really it. And I cover only that high and don't cover these highs. I think I'm doing correct right by doing that. I can take the entire move at once. Well, let's take the entire move then. And then we cover the entire area. So this one is a bit tricky, but this one is definitely on the cards to look for sells. And then buys, yeah. So I see someone marking out this is the sell to buy move. That's a huge area, so I want to refine that to look for longs. But ideally, we want to wait for this to be taken out longs. So my most recent forecast will be this move into this short move. Yeah. And that's really it. All right, peace out. I hope like gave some insight with this. Was more of studying, but this is my bias for now. I'm not gonna do a huge bias like I did last time. This is my bias for now. Most recent price section. Trade that first and then see what happens. Peace out.